Bitcoin mining is showing a 3x return even as difficulty reaches an all-time high. The 256 report starts now. Glassnode recently provided data that says it costs about $33,900 to mine one Bitcoin, despite the price being over $100,000. The profitability margin is still suppressed by the growth and competition, with the difficulty steadily climbing during this run. The revenue per exahash still stands at $60,800. We all understand that mining is the key to security and how the Bitcoin network functions. And miner resilience has proven beneficial for Bitcoin and also for energy grids. Texas recently posted an $18 billion savings by grid balancing from Bitcoin mining. This is definitely a good time to be in the Bitcoin mining business. Before we get into the latest on Bitcoin mining, I want to mention our virtual conference coming up March 11th. This is an opportunity to connect with the Bitcoin mining industry. And if you've been following what Bitcoin mining world does, we're really the super connector of the Bitcoin mining industry. We create education platforms that help certify and train the next generation of Bitcoin mining technicians. We provide supplies to Bitcoin miners who are just starting out and need the proper equipment and guidance to make their miner profitable. We have a community where we have events where you can connect with your fellow Bitcoin miner to move forward faster. And all of that is encapsulated into our virtual mining conference on March 11th. Connect with industry leaders and learn about the Bitcoin mining business through hands-on workshops and seminars. They're going to be throughout the day, and it's going to be jam-packed with speakers from around the world talking about the Bitcoin mining industry and ways we can move forward faster. Networking is always a huge part of our events, and we have unique networking events where you can break out into rooms and connect with other Bitcoin miners, talk shop, and learn from industry experts. You can get insights and get your particular questions answered. You'll also have the opportunity to get the inside scoop from industry experts on what the future of Bitcoin mining looks like and what we can do now to prepare ourselves for the future. You're not going to want to miss this event, and tickets are selling pretty fast. So let's get tickets right now. They're only $21. There's a link down below. Okay, let's get into it. Last week I was in sunny Naples, Florida, where it was a beautiful 77 degrees. And we had a couple hundred people at Bitcoin Day talking about Bitcoin and things that are interesting to Bitcoin people. The day covered everything from the new political landscape and how that'll affect Bitcoin and mining operations, to insights on what the future may look like. And of course, there was a lot of talk about Bitcoin mining, because really, there's never been a better time to be in the Bitcoin mining business. Bob Burnett had a really beautiful insight on the 3 types of Bitcoin mining businesses. Let's take a listen.
Sure. I think we can divide the mining community into 3 large buckets, and I call them rabbits, horses, and elephants. The elephants are probably pretty obvious. They would be the really large commercial miners, mostly the Pubcos, the Marathons, and the Riots, and the Clean Sparks. They build these very, very large facilities, 100 megawatts, 200 megawatts, gigawatts, some of them talk about. They are big and powerful. Their hash rate does help secure the network, so I don't want to come off as overly critical of them, but is at the same time that they're big and powerful, they're also very difficult to put up. They take a long time to put up and a lot of capital. They're impossible to move. They're pretty much stationary, and they're what I call easy to hunt. So in a world where regulators, tax authorities, bureaucrats want to attack mining, they're kind of sitting ducks. Maybe I should have called them ducks. So on the other end of the spectrum, we have the rabbits. We saw the BitAxe earlier, the BitAxe giveaway. People running BitAxes or an S9 in their garage, God bless them. would love to see millions and tens of millions of people doing that. Rabbits individually aren't very powerful, but collectively they can make a difference. And you think about a farmer's field and say, one rabbit in a field of cabbage doesn't really matter, but thousands of rabbits cause a lot of problems. And if the farmer comes out and starts trying to hunt the rabbits, they scatter. He'll catch a few, but he'll never catch them all. And so maintaining a really large and material collection of rabbits is very important to the security of the network, because they are the most immune from ever being attacked. And the horses sit in the middle. My company sits in the middle. I think I'll put Danny's company in the middle too. We are horses. We are small to medium-sized commercial miners.
Thoroughbred horses.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, not Shetland ponies.
Stallions.
Just to make it
Stallions. Wild Broncos.
wild stallions.
Yes. So, what's nice about these are we can generally bring them up quickly. If something happens, we can move the hash rate. We can sometimes move the containers if it's that kind of facility. So we're very mobile. We're often very difficult to find. Like one of my sites I talk about is a place in South Dakota, and we have 2 megawatts of mining in 2 containers sitting on the backside of a burrito factory. And good luck looking through South Dakota and finding it. Even if I tell you where the burrito factories are, you can figure that out. It'll be very hard to find them. So it's hard to find where the horses are. It's hard to hunt them. We need lots of rabbits and horses because we can't stop the elephants from multiplying, and we can't let them take over. And a lot of the reason that the hash rate is so centralized that Mark talked about is because we really don't have a lot of very principled organizations in the elephant class. They direct their hash rate to these larger pools. I won't bore you with why so much right now, but they don't care as much. And so we have a threat. It's very, very important. The moral of the story is very important that the horses and the rabbits, and don't minimize, go out and buy a bed axe and run it, and don't think that you're not making a difference, because you are collectively.
I cannot stress the importance of what Bob has said here. The smaller Bitcoin miner, under 10 megawatts, is critical to Bitcoin stability, but also very profitable. The beauty of Bitcoin is while all of these large corporations are getting bigger, there's still and always will be an opportunity for small, nimble Bitcoin mining operations to thrive. Whether you're connecting to the grid or using an alternative source, or being a part of this innovation and invention that is sparking new ways to generate power and create Bitcoin, there's plenty of opportunity for creative people to thrive and be profitable in the Bitcoin mining business. We will share more from Bitcoin Day in Naples. That event took place on January 18th, and we're going to share videos throughout the week. So be sure to check out our YouTube channel for full videos of the full presentations that are available. There's a link in the description below, and until tomorrow, we'll see you on the 256 report.
Join the Mastermind Club, the ultimate Bitcoin mining community. Connect with fellow miners weekly to share ideas, get inspired, and stay motivated. We'll keep you on track with accountability sessions and help you brainstorm winning strategies. Level up with our monthly deep dives into technical topics like heat management and site optimization. You'll get one-on-one coaching from industry pros and connect with fellow miners. We also hook you up with exclusive pre-sales and insider opportunities to secure your spot in the Bitcoin mining world. Whether you're a newbie or a pro, we'll help you rock your Bitcoin mining journey. Join the Mastermind Club today. Visit bitcoinminingworld.com or scan the QR code now.